It is August the 24th, 2023, and I am Planicia Flechette, breaking generational curses one family at a time, especially mine, even if it's only me. Y'all, throw them L's up. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Be loyal to yourself, if never, ever, 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 ever anybody else. Y'all, I'm back. It is Thursday, one day before. It's always the weekend. I know y'all be like, damn, every time she come out here, it's the week. It's almost one more day. This is the weekend, pre-weekend eve day, however you want to put it. Anyway, it's one day before the weekend, and honey, I am getting ready because y'all already know I love my weekends. I love Saturday. I love my weekends, whether I do something or not. I just love the weekends. I've missed you guys. You guys miss me. I be missing y'all and stuff. And then I realized, like, don't do it. Don't do it, baby. Don't do it. The trap is real. Like, don't do it. Like, feel that. Feel that. Like, do you really feel it? Okay, then let it go. Let it go. Like, it's time to let it go. Like, it is so crazy, y'all. Y'all just do not know. I'm smiling today because I'm really happy. I'm happy because of so many things. I can tell y'all so many things that why I'm happy today, but I'm really just really excited today, ready for this week to just be completely over so we can get on through this month. And we're almost at September. Y'all know next week, what we got 6 or 7 days left in this month, and then we'll be back. We'll be into September. Fall is getting closer. Like everything, honey, it's fall. It is. It's getting ready to be fall. You can tell in the morning time how it's kind of cool and stuff. I love it. I love it here. I do. I love it here. I love it here. Like fall is almost here. Y'all, it's time to put up some of the shorts and things. Well, people wear it all the time anyway, but whatever. Do what you do. Like people continue to do what you do. If it makes you happy, don't worry about anybody else, especially if it's a good thing. If it's a good thing for you, do not worry about anybody else. Stay in your shit. Like quick topic. I have so much I want to say today. I'm gonna make more than one video, but this video right here is for the kids that wasn't able or has not been able to say anything or do anything in the situations that they are in, similar to the situation that I went through, as in far as in molestation and stuff like that, and people are not listening. People are just going on like it's not happening, or people that are doing it to them and they're not able to speak out and speak up. This video's for them because, like I said, it happened to me in the 70s. This is 2023. It's still happening. People are not doing anything. People are not taking action. CPS is so much involved. Like some of the CPS workers and stuff, these are rapists and killers and things. Like it's sad. But like I said, speaking out, being able to speak out for them, being able to be an advocate. I say an advocate for those children. I mean, like right now, we need somebody to speak up for them because, like I said, people do not listen to them if they're not a certain age, which they should, because a lot of these kids have just reincarnated from people from past lives. Like, really, granny. It could have been granny or something, great granny or something. Like, I know people don't want to look at things how they are. People want to look at things for how they want them to be. But looking at things as how they are, y'all got to start listening to these kids because they have a lot to say. And right now, the ones we already got, like you might not want to like it's complicated. It's complicated. Just say that it's complicated. But at the same time, like I say, some of these kids are really awakened. They come here. Y'all see how they come? They already lifting their heads up. They already looking at you like I got my eye on you, boo. Like for real. While you watching me, believe me, I'm watching you. Like I said, it's a whole lot of that going on. And if we can address these matters and things and do something about it, because I do not understand why somebody that would allow or would want a child to be hurt such as that, you know what I'm saying? Most of the reason because they've been hurt like that. They allow a child or somebody that they know or something to happen like that. They don't speak on it. With this happening, I mean, it's something I want to speak on. I'm going to teach on, especially to little girls. Not only, I don't want to make it a little girl's thing or whatever, but me being a woman and it happened to me as a child, speaking more to girls, but also the boys, getting some of these men that are able to say like, yes, this happened to me, but we gotta give you lessons on it because there are men, there are boys that this is happening to that people are not speaking up for, people are not talking about. They want to go make them tough, this, that, and the other, but they're still hurting too. They haven't gotten over the fact, especially if you're not addressing this, if you're not, doing subjects, if you're not helping them to heal, how can they just keep going on? You know what I'm saying? If they haven't healed from these certain things. And then each time that they get something, we teach them emotions by, okay, if you sad, you cry, this, that, and other. But what if it's a feeling of sadness from something else? It could be a feeling of sadness from death. It could be somebody bullying them. It could be different. It's different feelings of sadness. And until a child has to feel that that effect from whatever it is, whether it be death, whether it be bullying, whether it be hunger, whatever it may be. Until that person feels that and goes through that, they don't know how to feel about it. So if it's the first time, if somebody really close dies, their mother or father or something, and it's their first time experiencing death, then that's hard on a child. People don't understand that. And then we have these people in these medical fields and stuff like that. People at the school and stuff. You're supposed to have a school nurse. School nurse doesn't know that this child parent has passed away or has gone away or something tragic confirmation has happened in this child's life to where, you know what I'm saying, they're going through these, they say they're acting out, they're doing this, have people tried to find out why. First thing they want to do is put them on medication. We got to put them on medication. They too hyper and stuff. Some of these kids get it a little faster than others. Some of these kids don't get it at all. But it's different ways. That's why more than one teacher in a classroom. It should be different. I say homeschool, period. So therefore, you can teach these kids these things already from home. You don't have to have them go to a system that is organized. It's organized. Everything is organized. They can only say this much, do this much. You know what I'm saying? Mental health is not talk. You can go crazy. What is going crazy? Different things are signs of going crazy. Like these things are not talked about in school like that. Science is similar to what I do. Spirituality, it's the same thing. It's all science. Numbers and stuff are connected. How powerful numbers really are. You know what I'm saying? Just different things that, like I said, they're not taught. So when they have to experience these things, they don't know what to do in the process. And it's only because parents and stuff, grandparents and stuff that have raised them or assisted in their living didn't know what to do either. If you really look at it, we've been taught by people that wasn't taught. That's how I look at it. I was taught by people that really wasn't taught. And if they were taught or if they thought they knew any better, they really didn't. Like, I'm just being honest. And it's not anything to be embarrassed about or anything. It's just saying that we come from we come from those places that we have been taught by people that really was not taught. People that are really hurt, that really didn't know how to deal with her, or their issues were never addressed. So here they go having kids and stuff, and they don't know how to address each child issue because each child has a different issue. You would think because you come from a family of this or this way or that way, every child is not experienced in that way. Just because you come through that passage, that does not mean you're gonna be affiliated like that. Like, still, you can be sisters and brothers and not be close. You can be sisters and brothers and not feel connected. Like, it's possible, and people don't discuss these things because everybody wants the perfect family since Bill Cosby and them. Before that, it's probably the Brady Bunch. They had their little show. You know what I'm saying? Just different shows as I'm going back looking and seeing these different things, like I said, that has automatically come to now. And we're not nowhere near these times anymore. Like, we're trying to go back to those times though. Good times, good times. Remember the series Good Times, Happy Days. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Not thief in the night, stalking the day. You know what I'm saying? None of that type of stuff. The movies and stuff are being put out, but there are also messages that are being put out that people are just not taking heed to. It's a message in anything. Like, what I'm giving out right now is a message. A lot of people are not going to get it because at that time they're not supposed to get that message. And then you may not be the person to give that person that message. I've been getting to looking at things as so many different ways, but also to look at it in a positive way for each thing. Whether it's me or somebody else, we got to get it done. It's got to happen regardless. Like, it shouldn't matter if everybody's on the same page, if we all acting accordingly, but some people just portray to be acting the same way, but really they're not. They're working against you. And that's where I've been. That's where I'm at. Like, I'm serious. A lot of people working against the fact of improving, addressing. A lot of people working against that, and because they fighting change within themselves because they know if we go this far, then they got to change. And a lot of people don't want to change. They want to stay the same. They want to be the same bitter, broken people that they've always been, and that's fine. You don't have to change. People have free will. People have a choice to whether they want to be this way or that. It's people's own choices. It's just the universe is tired. Like, we've been tired. A lot of people have been tired. Like, really, people like, we're going to keep fighting. Do we always got to be fighting a war that we don't even know anything about? We just going off of what they said. We didn't go over the paperwork. This war against this. So what did they say? Can we read what they said? Why we got to just go by what you said to go fight for what they said? We don't need to do that. Everybody needs to be held aware and be more accountable for their actions. But also know if we ain't got no action in that, we shouldn't be held accountable. What I said. We shouldn't be held accountable. I should not be held accountable for somebody else's bullshit just by guilty by association. No, it's because when you socialize yourself with different types of people and they doing different type of stuff, people are gonna automatically assume that, yeah, you're. But no, no. No. And a lot of these people, like I said, they be knowing already. Like they know who you are, what you're here for, what you stand for, but they would still try to define your character. I mean, they would take your character and make it into god daggone Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, some daggone body. Like really, make it to be some goofy person, some illiterate person that don't know. Like I know when there are wolves in sheep clothing. I do know that. I can recognize a wolf in sheep clothing. What? And because I can, that's a problem. Because I can call you out and say, "Now you looking like a wolf right now, not a sheep. Hey, your tail is out, sheep." What's wrong with that? And for others, like to really just say, like, look, you need to watch that because that ain't good. But they got going on over there. If you ain't into it, you ain't into it. And I'm not into all this spell work and witchcraft and all this old satanic, demonic. I mean, sneak. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like if we're here together, why not let's like be together? Put the energy more together than apart. Y'all pulling it, then put it apart like a daggone orange peel. I don't know where it came from, but an orange peel pulled apart. That's how shit has been pulled apart for so long. But people still want to bring children and stuff into this. Y'all want to keep bringing children. We bringing children, more children into the chaos. And why can't we fix these first, and then we'll go on? You know what I'm saying? Because these are going to be the future breeders and stuff pretty soon. Pretty soon, all that other stuff that y'all been having to work and all, it ain't gonna be working no more. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what the universe allows, what the Most High allows. It ain't gonna be what y'all can throw in there. Well, we can fix it. Like, okay, you want 12? We can give you 12 demons. Right now, you want them? Okay, well, what's your price? You know, and people go for it all the time. Like, that's how we basically have built, that's how this world has basically been built off of. Somebody can do something for somebody. And then, like I said, they all get affiliated together. Everybody's in some kind of association, some kind of aggregation. I don't know what it means. Tell me, I don't know. But at the same time, some kind of association, and they agree together. That's what abbreviation is. Dang, could I have to tell you everything? An abbreviation, and they sit and they plot, they plan. You know what I'm saying? They already got their shit already planned out. They don't really need your consent because they already know in their mind we already got this worked out. All we need is one that. Sometimes they don't even need a yay because they feel like they got so much power that they can do these things. Like I said, CPS, they think they got power over the kids because they call the Child Protective Service. But CPS do not protect all the children. All the CPS people, their morals are not on the application. It's what they did, what school they went to, how long they went there, who was your favorite teacher, shit like that. No. What do you do behind the background? Have you ever, what is your most embarrassing thing that you ever done behind the scenes? What is the most wrongful thing you've ever done? And see if these people give you the sign. I think it should just be a whole lot of take the test coming in, especially when you're working around kids, when you're working around senior citizens and stuff. Because see, these kids, most of these people, they can't talk for themselves, or they be doing magic on them so much to where if they do talk for themselves, something happen or they get real sick. A lot of these people, I think, they got cancer and things from, like I said, spell work and shit. If it haven't been them doing it, it's been people around them been doing spell work, and it all affects different people because, like I said, you can't take everybody out with that shit. You can't do that to everybody with it. Like sometimes that shit come back to you and it'll blow your eyes out. That's why I understand why people do it. Like if you read your Bible like you say you do, and you're so, you know what I'm saying, into God, then it tells you witchcraft is deadly. Deadly. You think I want to die from some shit? Come on, y'all need to stop it. The magic spells and all that, the poverty spells and all, y'all need to stop it. Cause ain't nobody being held up and stuck up, but y'all being held. If you're still sitting where you was sitting at, that's where you're gonna be sitting at. Where you was sitting, where you sitting at now, same thing. It don't matter. Where you sitting, that's where you fit because you did it. It ain't nobody did nothing. Nobody has done anything to anybody. These people have done these things to themselves, and now that they're caught up, now that they can't move, they're not grooving, they're not. It's not a jizzy on the beat no more. Then it's a problem. Well, we got a motherfucking problem. Like I said, I'm standing up for all the kids because I know a few of them. It's so many kids right now in situations, and I pray every day, like, please, y'all come through so I can come through for my kids because we're not doing this. We're not on this watch. Like a lot of people, like they go along with it. Like a lot of families approve incest. They approve it. They like shit. You know, like that's y'all. That's them. That's y'all. Whoever. That's y'all. That's y'all. But I'm saying the kids though. Why can't these kids have a choice on what? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. When they get older enough to even think about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, but not force that on them. You know what I'm saying? Cousins touching cousins and brothers and sisters touching each like that shit's weird. Like seriously, it is. And yeah, a lot of people grew up kissing cousins and all that, but we're adults now. And now that we're adults, and you know this was going on then, that's why I said you got to watch your children around cousins, the cousins' kids. They come back as their cousins, still the same, just because they got the kids come back as the cousins' kids. That's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same. It's just like I said, the persona of it, the look of it. It looks good because these are such and such as and such and such. You know, such and such is out there working with the city every day, and such and such is out here doing this every day. And but what's such and such done behind the door? That's what I want to talk about. I don't give a damn about what nobody do out here. Great, congratulations. That's what it's supposed to look like out here in these streets. But I'm talking about in real life. And I ain't talking about I'm talking about no just out publicly. I'm talking about behind the scenes. What's your shit looking like behind the scenes? That's what I'm wondering about. That's what I want to know. Cause like I said, people would say and portray anything. Like that's no problem. But being for real, like sis, are you that's your values for real? Like you really think like that? Do you really move like that? Or just because you need this job, you need this money, or you need this house, or you need this car that you're saying and doing all this? Or is this really you? Because your light will shine. You don't have to worry about nobody dimming it, nobody trimming it, nobody getting it. Your light will shine. It will. It's gonna speak for itself, as my works have. And like I said, these kids that are going through this, baby, it's almost over because these folks that are doing these things and thinking nobody don't know or they don't have a part of, like people are really sick. They are. But the universe got something for y'all sicknesses. It's a lot of them. That's why sisters don't out. It's a lot sicknesses because people think high blood pressure is this and this. Because I ate, you got some trauma, baby. And it comes out anyway. Every way. It comes out in the mind, the body, and soul. And I think people that molest and rape on kids and all, that's a trauma. That is. And it just came out in your mind, your body, and your soul. Y'all Google it. Trauma, that's how trauma affects people. That's why I said people be acting like they healed. Well, if you're healed, why are you stealing? If you're healed, why are you killing? If you're healed, if you not see, that's why I say I don't even want to go through the process. I don't not nobody for nobody but the kids. That's for real. Like nobody. Because people don't want to hold up and take responsibility for their own shit. They don't. And I'm just not there anymore. Hey, if we did it, we speaking on it. We talking about it and we keep it moving on because as I said, it's done now. But it ain't no fun now. Y'all finna be on the run. I heard somebody on the run now, but ain't no need to run and you're gonna have to sit still in your shit. That's it. Y'all, Planicia Flechette, like, share, comment. Y'all, these for the kids. I'm getting my babies out of these systems and things like CPS. Y'all gonna get y'all, believe me, any CPS worker that has participated in all this chaos and shit, causing all this on these children. On these you because you didn't like her or her husband, dad, or her baby daddy, and it's just a whole bunch of like I said, and then a lot of it be sisterhood and brotherhood because your sister, because y'all in a sorority, and she don't like her over there, so you gonna go over there and make a report or take a report that says she over there messing with her kids and get them taken out of their home and to battle the children, to beat the children, or really y'all beat on children. That's what it be because yeah, it affects the adults, but it fucks up these children's spirit to make them grow up to be 5 and 6 years old, 13 or 14, out here raping and killing and stealing, having sex with any and everybody. It does that like that. That's where the trauma comes back. But can't tell y'all nothing. Y'all continue to go on and grow on or whatever y'all do, however y'all do it. Everybody got what they going to deserve coming back. Like, I'm just a messenger. And this is the message for right now. I'm going to come back with one more, but this for the kids that really don't have nobody for real, regardless of parents, friends, family. It don't matter. It's for those that ain't nobody hearing nothing while they saying something. Y'all be safe. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't worry about me.